reporter Lili Whitaker on NEBK News, importing you with local news from Moore County, North Carolina. Today I am discussing the important facts of Hurricane Florence with exclusive material and before and after footage. It is currently Wednesday evening and thousands of people are evacuating the East Coast. Outer Banks could see a life-threatening storm surge. But also many people far more inland are evacuating as well. Those who are in the red areas that Florence is destined to hit are rushing to prepare and building up on food, water, bread, canned goods, and gasoline. People are now saying Florence is destined to become a storm of a lifetime and to become a historic storm people will remember forever. In many places along the coast, today, Wednesday, is the last time people will be able to escape from Florence. And though the storm has decreased from a Category 4 to a Category 3 hurricane, it is still very dangerous. The current path of Florence is along the coast of the Carolinas, at least through Saturday, causing flash flooding, major river flooding, and life-threatening storm surge. Hurricane Florence is continually expanding in size. But locally, here in Moore County, it is the calm before the storm. Blue skies with wispy clouds is all the forecast, until Florence turns everything flooding rain on Friday. That's it for Wednesday. See you soon tomorrow on NEBK News. But until then, make sure you and the people you care about are ready for Florence. This hurricane is not to be underestimated. This is Lili Whitaker, local reporter from Moore County. Thank you. Day before our hurricane is going to hit and most likely destroy many parts of the East Coast. This is reporter Lili Whitaker in NEBK, and I'm in small town Southern Pines of Moore County. All around me, the trees are responding to the breeze that is wafting from Florence as it approaches. I assure you folks, this will not stay as this mellow breeze as Furious Florence Friday approaches. That's an alliteration for you. But on to news as on Florence's power, this storm has decreased to a Category 2 to our relief, though fellow reporters and I agree and conclude that Florence is still and most will stay an extremely life-threatening storm. 1.6 million people are under hurricane warning as we speak. The states Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. are declaring state of emergency. Florence's winds are sustaining at 105 miles per hour, rocking the coast with terrible stormy power. But this is just with Florence still hundreds of miles away from our coast. And it is predicted that North Carolina's coast could see 40 inches possible of rain. In Southern Pines, it is likely to say 8 to 12. Florence's rain will also stretch very far inland, even possibly to Illinois. Yes, folks, Florence is not to be underestimated, even as it is a Category 2 hurricane, and even as it is likely to decrease and weaken as it gets closer. Also, the edges of North Carolina are under tornado watches, and those could last all the way up to Saturday night. In the words of a fellow reporter, Florence is an incredibly dangerous storm. Everyone in states from Georgia to Maryland should, if they have the right mind to, be bracing for what I am titling the incredibly horrifying event of Florence Friday. I hope all are bracing for the heavy loads of rain that will be gushing down from Florence's power as this hugely dominant hurricane nears land. No one can be fully prepared for what is to happen, but I dearly wish you are at least a bit braced. Thank you. This is reporter Lili Whitaker at NEBK News.